How do you think some of the big casualties we've heard about today will impact on the P&I market?
I don't think, Jim, they'll have a major impact because the strength of the pooling arrangements that the international group has, and also the strength of the reinsurance that sits above it, I think will be able to dissipate the effect of any one claim to any one insurer, including the club obviously underneath that's absorbing the primary loss, to a very large degree. So I don't think that there will be any major impact, and I think it more particularly shows how strong the group's arrangements are in being able to deal with this kind of incident with efficiency and a strong sense of financial integrity.
How is the American club doing?
I think we're doing pretty well, actually. We had a stable renewal. 2011 was another good year, I think, from the point of view of claims development. 2010 was an exceptional year in that respect. The first part of 2011 seemed to be following the very low level of claims emergence, as was the case with 2010. The latter half of 2011 was perhaps a little bit more problematic in terms of a rising claims development, but the year overall was still very much along the lines of the best years of recent years in terms of total claims exposure. So we're very pleased with that. Inevitably, the churn, where older, higher-rated vessels are replaced by newer, lower-rated ships, has had some impact on levels of premium, but I think that's true across the group as a whole. But overall, the year was a good one. We begin 2012 in a strong position, and we look forward to another good year in the current policy year.
There seems to be intensified competition in the fixed premium market. How is your facility, Eagle Ocean Marine, doing?
Again, it's doing rather well. We're coming to the end of the first year. It will be renewed in July. The level of interest has been very considerable indeed. We've developed a very prudent posture in terms of rating and accepting risk, and I think that in the long term that will be seen to be the right thing to have done, because as you say, there is a great deal of competition in this sector at the moment, but we have certainly earned the premium that we expected to at this stage, and I think that it will continue to grow in strength over the future. I think it's got a special edge by virtue of being a fixed premium facility with the attributes, if it were, as it were, in terms of service capabilities and so on, of an international group club, and I think that that appeals to the market, and we expect it to grow accordingly over the years ahead.